Now we will discuss about degradation of polybeta hydroxybutyrate, which is commonly known as PHB. PHB is a general storage material of bacteria. Many bacteria use PHB as the storage material, and when the exogenous energy source is depleted, bacteria use this molecule as source of energy. PHB is a polymer of D-beta hydroxybutyrate and has molecular weight between 60,000 to 250,000. So polybeta hydroxybutyrate is a typical prokaryotic storage material, and utilization of PHB starts when an exogenous energy source is no longer available to the cell. Now, since PHB is a polymer of D-beta hydroxybutyrate, we will write the structure of D-beta hydroxybutyrate. So D-beta hydroxybutyrate, so essentially it has 4 carbons. So CH2, then it has CH, OH and CH3. So this is a molecule of D-beta hydroxybutyrate. Here you can see that on beta carbon it has a hydroxyl group. Okay, and PHB is polymer of this D-beta hydroxybutyrate. So we will write the polymeric form of this structure. So a hydrogen is removed from here and hydroxyl group in the form of water, and now we can write the structure of this molecule. So on one side it is linked with the one molecule of beta hydroxybutyrate, and on other side also it is linked with a molecule of beta hydroxybutyrate, CH2, CH, CH3, OH, and here we can write n number of hydroxybutyrate molecule. So in this way structure of PHB can be written. So this is polyhydroxybutyrate. The first reaction that this PHB undergoes is depolymerization, which is catalyzed by enzyme depolymerase. So depolymerase catalyzes the depolymerization of this molecule, and of course the product of this depolymerization is beta hydroxybutyrate. So it is CH3COH and H, CH2 and COOH. So this is a molecule of beta hydroxybutyrate. The beta hydroxybutyrate then undergoes oxidation, and this oxidation is catalyzed by enzyme beta hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase. This beta hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase is an enzyme that requires NAD as cofactor. So with the help of NAD, this molecule is oxidized and NAD is reduced to NADH plus H plus, and here the beta carbon undergoes oxidation to form a molecule of beta ketoacetate or acetoacetate. This is a molecule of acetoacetate. The reaction is catalyzed by enzyme beta hydroxybutyrate dehydrogenase, and the product form is the acetoacetate. Now this acetoacetate undergoes a reaction with succinyl-CoA, and where the coenzyme A is transferred to this molecule. So coenzyme A succinyl-CoA donates the coenzyme A, and in turn it is converted into succinate. and that's coenzyme A is linked to acetoacetate to form beta ketoacyl CoA. Beta ketoacyl CoA molecule is formed in this reaction, and this reaction is catalyzed by enzyme CoA transferase. So CoA transferase catalyzes the linking of coenzyme A to the beta ketoacetate or acetoacetate, and the product form is acetoacetyl CoA. The acetoacetyl CoA then undergoes the thiolysis reaction, which we have seen in beta oxidation of fatty acid. So here this molecule acetoacetyl CoA undergoes thiolysis with the help of a molecule of coenzyme ASH, and the product form is a molecule of acetyl CoA, that is CH3C double bond O S CoA, and another molecule of acetyl CoA. So two molecules of acetyl CoA are formed in this thiolysis reaction, and this reaction is catalyzed by enzyme beta ketothiolase. So beta ketothiolase catalyzes this reaction, leading to synthesis of two molecules of acetate, two molecules of acetyl CoA. So these acetyl CoA are the product of this reaction. So in this way, the PHB molecules are first depolymerized to beta hydroxybutyrate, and then beta hydroxybutyrate is further oxidized to two molecules of acetyl CoA, which can be further metabolized by TCA cycle. Thank you.